So I spent all of this week really looking for a new gym. I went go well, my membership runs out middle of next month. But I go to PureGym and I kind of wanted to change just because the studios are closed a lot of the time when I go, because I tend to go at night time around like 9-10 o'clock, and then just how busy it gets. So those are kind of my two main reasons. So I thought, let me kind of have a look around. I went to Third Space, Gymbox, and Fitness First, and in the end, I settled with Gymbox. The kind of things that were important for me were, like I said, just how busy it got during peak times. I like to do mat work as well, and even though in Pure Gym, if your studio is closed, they do have mat space. I sometimes still just want to be in a room away from everything. I don't want to just be working out like in the middle of everywhere. So yeah, those are kind of main reasons. And I wanted to see if there was gyms not too far from me that had a pool as well. Even though in the end when I went I signed up to Gymbox, doesn't have a pool, but that was kind of one of my aims. So started off going with Third Space because my friend went there. I went to two of them. So I went to one by Tower Bridge and I went to one Canary Wharf. Both of them are really, really good. They're like amazing gyms. Have everything. Canary Wharf has rock climbing, sauna, swimming pool, steam room, studios, classes. It has a whole space just for like stretching, just machines I hadn't even used before. So it's really, really good. The Tower Bridge one had all of that. I didn't see a stretching space in Tower Bridge one, but it was again still really good. The thing about those ones is the price tag. So they are about £165 a month. And then if you want multi-access, £205. Which if you got it, go for it. I feel like even if yeah, so if you want to spend that much, then good. One thing I did really, really like about them is the pools were really nice, like just really nice pools. I preferred the Tower Bridge pool to the Canary Wharf one just because the Tower Bridge one, the pool is underground, so you can only see people who are in the sauna and the steam room, whereas in Canary Wharf, you could be doing deadlift, look to your left, and then you can see people in the pool, and I didn't really like that. Even though I'm comfortable with my body and all of that kind of stuff, I just didn't feel that comfortable if I'm swimming and just everyone can see me. Also with Canary Wharf, one thing I didn't like is I thought maybe I've done something wrong, but I thought if you're paying £205 a month for a gym, it should come with free parking. I parked in Waitrose, and it was good because there's literally a button and you go straight to the gym. It literally, you know how when you go in the gym, it'll say like first floor, second floor, da da da. It literally says Third Space above the button. So really good, all of that kind of stuff. Go in, stuff's nice, all of that. But I think I was there for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and I probably paid about £4 to £6 for parking, which, like I said, I think it was just kind of a lot considering you pay £205 a month. When I went to Tower Bridge one, there wasn't parking because as you can imagine, it's in the city. But if you go on like a weekend or after 6:30, you can park on obviously single yellow line and then just kind of walk. So where I parked, it was probably about less than 10-minute walk away from the thing. So that was fine. I went to Gymbox as well. So I didn't get to go in the sauna and steam room in Canary Wharf because I went on Sunday, which was the 16th, and everything opened up on the 17th because obviously lockdown and corona rules and stuff. So, but my friend goes and said it's nice. So I went to Gymbox on a Monday, the 17th. That's when the saunas and stuff was open. I really liked it. Again, parking wasn't the best, but if you go after 6:30, there's loading bay right next to the one I went to. Again, after a certain time, you can park on a singular line, which is what I'd done, and I think it was like 5-minute or less walk there. All of the gyms I'm talking about did have good public transport near. However, I don't like to get public transport to the gym just because to me that kind of adds to the monthly cost. Because I go gym about 4 to 5 times a week, and even though say you get tube or bus or something and it's only going to be £3 to £4, to me that's adding to your cost. So that would be like another £12 a month whereas I already have petrol in my car, let me just drive. That was kind of my mentality there. So yeah, parking Gymbox was fine. Go there, it's really spacious. I went during peak times as well, so I went at 7, and then by the time I filled everything out, I probably went around about 7:15 or so. It was spacious. They have a lot of good classes. That was kind of a selling point for me, because even though I'm not really a person to go to classes at the moment, I just feel like in future now I am, just because I have such good classes. I didn't even think that Gymbox and boxing were like a thing. I just didn't think of it, but they do have like boxing bags, a boxing ring, I think it's called, not court. They have the boxing thing, and then they have I think it's called a speed bag. It looks like a teardrop and it's like hanging from the ceiling. They have that as well. They're really weird with their prices, I kind of found, because I looked online first to see how much they are, couldn't find anything. I called up and I was like, how much are you a month? And they didn't say. They just wanted me to come in for a tour, which I suppose is how they get you to just come in and see, as opposed to just thinking and concentrate about the prices. So in the end, I'll talk about prices at the end, to be fair. So then I went to Fitness First the day after. So I think that was a Tuesday, maybe on a Wednesday. I went to the one in London Bridge. Again, parking is after a certain time. But to me, parking is really hard in London Bridge, just because there's so many restrictions. And just even driving around that area is kind of scary for me, just because you can't drive over London Bridge between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Monday to Friday. If you don't know the area, I feel like it's easy to kind of get a ticket, depending on which way you're kind of coming from. Obviously, congestion and stuff sometimes if you go over a certain way. So that was just all long within itself. I ended up parking in loading bay after 7. Went to the gym. It was really, really small. It kind of reminded me of like a hotel gym. Like, it didn't have that much equipment. I was even embarrassed to turn up and say, oh, I'm here for a tour, because you literally walk in the door and that was it. I'm trying to remember to put pictures here. Went downstairs. Again, it wasn't very big, but I would say it wasn't busy. Obviously, with lockdown, people aren't in the office and stuff as much yet, so it could get busier. But when I went at like 7:15 again, it wasn't that busy. So that was, I'd say, a good selling point. They don't have a pool, and for that one, it was £58 a month, and it's multi-access. They have it in tiers. There is one in London Bridge with a pool, and that one is £95 a month. I didn't go to that one just because I knew I didn't really want to pay £95 a month, and it didn't really kind of wow me that much. It was just okay. Like I said, it was alright. Then obviously with PureGym, I pay about £30 to £31 a month for multi-access, which I don't think is bad. Like, I don't think PureGym is a bad gym at all. People say, oh, the weights feel different, the machines are different and stuff. For me, I was going there for 3 years. I'm still going there because, like I said, my membership doesn't run out until middle of June, so it was fine. I just wanted to be able to go kind of whatever time and be able to use the studio, which I haven't been able to do with the ones in Southeast London. I've gone to a couple in Southwest. I've gone to like Wandsworth, Clapham. I've gone to even further, just when I've gone with my friends and everything. But yeah, so that was a big thing, and I just feel like it's just busy majority of the time. So that's the main reasons I didn't want to go anymore. But if it's not a huge deal for you, I'd still say it's a decent enough gym. Gymbox is a lot more, can't lie to you. So if luckily enough, I get discount with my work. So if you wanted to do pay as you go, it would be, without discount, £125 a month. With my work discount, it would have been £96. If you wanted to do a year contract paying monthly, it will be, with my discount, £75, and that's for all access. And if you don't have like any kind of discounts for your work or whatever, it's £100. I in the end went for paying for a year up front, which I know it is a lot, but for me, it was the cheapest it was the best out of the worst, if that makes sense, because even though it's a lot more, so I paid £825 for the year, which calculates out to be about £68.75 for the year. Without discount, it would have been £1,177, which is about £98 a month. And then Gymbox, like I said, it has really good classes, wasn't busy, studio's been really good. I've gone a couple of times, got signed up this week, I've gone a couple of times. They have a sauna. I haven't used it yet just because I kept forgetting to bring a change of clothes. Parking, I've only gone to one so far, but like I said, I have multi-access, so I'm going to go to the ones in the city later on, probably during the week or even like over the weekend and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video just because I couldn't find any videos comparing these gyms in particular, and I couldn't find a lot of videos where they spoke about the price of everything. Like I said, I couldn't see it on the website, I couldn't see anything like that, so I just want to see prices. If money was no option, I'd still go for either Third Space or Gymbox. Only thing with Third Space is I can't park near. Like I said, it's like a 10-minute walk or so from where I'm parking. I like to just, especially if I go at night, I like to just kind of get out and just walk not too far from the gym. But it is really nice. Like the Tower Bridge one, obviously, is really pretty around there. Canary Wharf one, don't like that to pay for parking. Gymbox, I liked it. I just like the way it looks. I think it looks cool. It's dark, lights and everything. They've got DJ in there. I just feel like it was a cool gym. For me, Fitness First just wasn't for me, but it was a pretty decent gym. And yeah, that was just kind of a little video I wanted to do about my week looking for gyms.